Hi everyone and welcome back to InsideTech. Apple's AirPods were amongst the first to truly revolutionize the wireless earbud industry, but with no options to adjust the volume, exclusive features to iOS, and a somewhat questionable design, many people are now looking to other, in some cases superior, competitors. The Elite 65Ts are arguably the best of these alternatives, competing in terms of battery and connection, and succeeding with audio quality and design. Now Jabra are back with the new Elite Active 65T, an upgrade suitable for those with a more active lifestyle. In this video, I'll be comparing these against Jabra's dedicated sports earbuds, the Elite Sport. Hopefully by the end of the video you'll have a better idea which of these earphones is right for you, and if either of these can be crowned the champion of true wireless earphones. Let's take a look. I'll be unboxing both earbuds side by side with the black Elite Sport on the left and the copper blue Elite Active on the right, both the original colored designs. Both boxes indicate the headphones are suitable for sports. In fact, the Elite Sport are branded the most technically advanced true wireless sports earbuds, so during the video we'll see just how accurate this claim really is. The boxes have a similar design pattern but have different opening mechanisms, the Sports with an easier to access magnetic clasp, whilst the Active simply slide out from the sleeve. Getting into the boxes though, both have the earbuds and their charging cases packaged separately, and have largely the same accessories. Each include the quick start guide, safety and warranty info, and a micro USB cable for charging. Again, a pet peeve of mine is that even a 2018 pair of true wireless earbuds doesn't feature USB-C. The Elite Actives come with a set of small, medium and large silicone ear tips, whereas the Elite Sport have a range of silicone and foam ear tips, plus a choice of wingtips, which will definitely come in handy for more rigorous exercising. Sadly, wingtips are not compatible with the Elite Active 65T. Accessories aside, we can turn our attention back to the earbuds and their charging cases, which have slightly different designs. The Elite Sport charging case is rectangular, with the micro USB port on the side. There's a hidden LED indicator located just next to this, and there are LEDs for each earbud on the case as well. The case snaps open and close from a sturdy hinge, and there's space inside for your earbuds if you're using the included wingtips. The earbuds themselves are made from silicone rubber and weigh in at 6.5 grams each. They both feature LEDs, 4 microphones to maximise call quality, and the Elite Sport contains a built-in heart rate monitor and analyzer. The earbuds are also IP67 rated, so they're not only completely dustproof, but also fully waterproof up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. The Elite Active case features a rounded capsule-like design, where the micro USB port and LED are located at the bottom. I did find this case a little more tricky to open, especially at the beginning, but this does become easier over time. The earbuds themselves feature a silicone rubber and plastic combination, and have gold-plated metal covering the LEDs. Interestingly, the right earbud is also 6.5 grams, but the left is only 5.8. We also have a 4-mic system, an accelerometer and motion sensor, but no heart rate monitor with this model. The 65Ts are IP56 rated, so again completely dustproof and resistant to powerful jets of water, but you won't be able to fully submerge this model. It's also fairly easy to drop either of these earbuds into the charging case, but sadly neither feature magnets to lock your earbuds in place. A nice feature is that removing the earbuds from the case will wake them automatically, and they'll connect to the last paired device. When you place them back, they'll automatically disconnect and switch off. So after the initial pairing, you'll never need to physically turn on or off the earbuds, and this does work with both models. Between models we have slightly different control systems. With the Elite Sport, the left earbud features clickable volume buttons, which also serve to skip tracks forward and back. The right earbud features clickable sports and also multi-function buttons. The sports button is used for various commands which are all directed through the Jabra Sport Life App, and I'll talk more about this later on. The multi-function button is used to play pause music, answer and hang up phone calls, and also to bring up your phone's voice assistant. It's also used to activate the hear through feature, turning on the microphones to allow you to hear your surroundings. Whilst the sports earbuds did offer a wide variety of control options, I did find the buttons themselves quite difficult to press. They give a satisfying click when pressed, but do require a fair amount of force to trigger. For me, this meant pressing the earbud further into my ear canal, which sometimes caused a little discomfort. A workaround I found was to secure the earbud with a couple of fingers before pressing the buttons. The right earbud can also be used on its own for mono playback. In fact, removing the left earbud will automatically switch the right earbud to mono, and stereo playback resumes when the left earbud is placed back. There are, however, no auto pause options here. With the Elite Active, the control scheme is much more refined and simple. The left earbud again features volume up and down, which can be held to skip tracks. The right earbud features just a single multi-function button, used for play-pause, phone calls, and activating your phone's voice assistant. If you prefer, you can also switch this command to instead activate Alexa or the Google Assistant, using the Jabra Sound app, transforming your earbuds into a controller for your lights and speakers. But you may need their accompanying apps to gain full voice control. Again, the hear-through feature is activated with a double press. The Elite Active earbuds contain a proximity sensor, so removing either earbud can auto-pause your music. The right earbud can also be used for mono playback by removing the left earbud and pressing the right earbud to continue playback. Again, I did need to use a few fingers when pressing the controls to avoid discomfort, but the Elite Active buttons were far easier to press, requiring less force, and I did prefer the overall simplified control scheme and auto-pause feature. One important thing I'd like to mention about these earbuds is that selecting the right ear tips and wingtips, as well as how you position the earbuds in your ears, is absolutely crucial to getting the most out of them. It's also vital for ensuring the earbuds stay secured during a workout. When I first used these earbuds, I was initially disappointed in the sound quality, but once I'd got the fit just right, they sounded fantastic. So make sure to spend some time trying all of the ear tip combinations until you find the best fit for you. For the Elite Sport, the Jabra Sport Life App unlocks a whole host of additional features, transforming the earbuds into your own personal fitness coach. The breadth of features here is astonishing, from personalized training plans, to automatic rep counting using the accelerometer, to voice coaching you through a workout. You can customize exactly what information is displayed or called out during a run, and the app is definitely one of the best I've ever used for fitness tracking. The inbuilt heart rate monitor is also extremely accurate. I tested these extensively and found them to always be within 1 or 2 beats per minute of my Apple Watch. The automatic rep counting also worked surprisingly well, and after using these for a number of weeks, I've yet to have any inaccuracies counting reps during workouts. Using the included wingtips, I found the earbuds stayed locked perfectly in place during workouts, without so much as a hint of them moving, let alone falling out. Within the app, you can also access the other earbud settings such as the hear-through feature, headphone readouts, and the built-in equalizer. I definitely would recommend adjusting this from the flat-sounding default the earbuds arrived with, and I personally found this custom profile to sound the best, but this will be down to personal preference. We also have options here to share your workout data through social media and also to link the earbuds up with sports communities. A unique feature to the Elite Sport is that if you ever lose track of the earbuds, you can use GPS to locate them, and even play a sound through the earbuds to assist with location. The abundance of features here is truly remarkable, but how well these all worked was perhaps even more impressive. I can definitely believe that the Elite Sports are in fact the world's most technically advanced true wireless sports earbuds, and these are probably the best sports earbuds I've ever used. The Elite Active 65Ts instead use the Jabra Sound app. Here you'll be able to customize your own quick toggle sound modes to suit different scenarios such as commuting, a focus mode, and an active mode. Again, here you can access the hear-through and readout settings, but also customize both the music and call quality with the custom equalizer. Just as with the Elite Sport, I would recommend changing this from the default setting. The app doesn't have the same range of sports features as are available to the Elite Sports, but does include a built-in step counter. Perhaps my favourite feature here though, is the included ambient noise soundboard. Here you can select from a range of high-quality ambient sounds that can really transport you to the different environments. The perfect storm and cavern sounds were particularly effective, and those who enjoy ambient noise whilst reading or studying can definitely make good use of this feature. Overall, I would say that the Active 65Ts are geared more towards general use rather than being a clearly dedicated sports earbud like the Elite Sport. I personally found that I could get a more secure fit into my ear canal than with the sports earbuds, and I did find that these also stayed secure during a workout, but on a couple of occasions I could feel the earbuds starting to slip and I had to press them back into position. This really put into perspective the importance of the Elite Sports wingtips, and without these I can't say I'd feel 100% confident trusting these to stay in my ears whilst out for a run. Looking at connectivity, the Elite Sport uses Bluetooth 4.2, and I found that these gave me a line of sight distance from my phone of around 80 feet. Audio sync between the two earbuds was perfect, and the latency was also not bad at all. Although, as with any true wireless earbuds, they are geared more towards audio than video, and the audio delay from the image may be a little too great for some listeners. The Elite Active 65Ts use Bluetooth 5.0, and although I couldn't make full use of this technology, they did give a huge line of sight distance just shy of 100 feet. Again, there were no syncing issues between the earbuds whatsoever, and the connection in obstructed environments was particularly impressive. The updated Elite Sport earbuds give 4.5 hours from a single charge, although I found this figure to be closer to 5 hours with everyday use. The original model only gives 3.5 hours, so just check for the 13.5 inscription in the charging case or on the earbuds themselves to check that you have the updated model. The case holds a further 2 charges for the earbuds, which itself can be charged in just under 3 hours with the earbuds inside, or 2 hours to charge only the case. The earbuds also have a fast charge feature, and a 20-minute charge will give you 1 hour of playback. The 65Ts hold a full 5 hours of charge, which I found in practice to be just about right, and the case holds an additional 2 charges. The case charging time is the same as the Elite Sport, and these also have a fast charge feature, delivering 1 hour of playback after around 15 minutes of charging. Both sets of earbuds have a very similar sound profile. The bass and mid-range is very good, with the former being particularly impressive since this is where true wireless earphones normally fall short. The bass has a decent thump and complements the mid-range frequencies, giving an overall full-bodied sound. The treble is quite even, giving balanced vocals, so only the overly bright songs may give you trouble with sharp S sounds. I would perhaps say that the clarity isn't perfect and the sound can be a little muddy, but using the custom equalizer and of course securing a good fit inside your ear will definitely maximize your listening experience. To describe the differences between the models, I'd simply say that the Active 65Ts have a much more refined and rich sound compared to the Elite Sport. Vocals are much more distinctive and the sound is fuller with greater detail. I was also able to secure a better fit compared with the Elite Sport, which definitely enhanced the audio. The passive noise isolation is excellent, so long as you can get that good fit, and the sound leakage was almost non-existent, so these will be excellent to use in public places. Call quality was also very clear, and the earbud microphones were particularly impressive, especially since neither model features an overly extended microphone antenna. Both models picked up my voice really well, and I never had to raise my voice to be heard during a phone call. Considering their size and weight, the audio quality delivered by these earphones, particularly the Elite Active 65T, was really impressive. The convenience of these compact earphones is obvious, but now that true wireless earphones can compete in terms of audio quality, I can't see a reason why I'd use any other earphones or headphones on a day-to-day basis. If I were to touch on a couple of cons with these earphones, then I would say that I would have liked to have seen some magnets to hold the earbuds in the charging case for that extra security. I'd also refine the control scheme of the Elite Sport, and perhaps even the Elite Active, just to make the buttons a little easier to press, so that you don't risk pushing the earbuds into your ear canal. An argument for touch controls could be made here. On the whole though, these were some of the best true wireless earphones that I've tested, and I'd definitely say that the Elite Sport were the best true wireless sports earbuds that I've used. With the wingtips providing that extra stability, I'd probably go for these if you're planning on using your earphones for exercising regularly. The 65Ts are definitely more suitable for everyday use, but the superior audio quality and connection make these my choice for my daily earphones. For light exercising, or if you are able to get a secure fit, the Active model could be an excellent all-round solution. And with those small improvements, these could be the better option. For me, Jabra's Elite Active 65T are the best true wireless earphones on the market. But let me know in the comments what you think the best true wireless earphones are. Do these really beat Apple's AirPods, or perhaps you prefer the Bose or Samsung alternatives? If you liked the video or found it at all helpful, then please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and I'll see you all in the next one.